If you sell a 3K plus coaching or service offer and your qualified calls still feel random every month, you're in the right place. You're already proven your program. You sell a 3K plus offer and you've enrolled at least a handful of clients. But some months your calendar is packed. And most months, you're staring at gaps, wondering where the next serious conversation is coming from. That's pillar one. Clarity versus chaos. Right now, your pipeline is chaos. It's not that you're lazy or that this is just a slow month. It's that you don't have a boring, repeatable way to create qualified show-up calls. Pillar two is choose who. This sprint is not for people still guessing at their niche. It's for founders who already have a clear who and a 3K plus offer that's sold at least 5 times in the last 6 to 12 months. You know who you serve and what you sell. The gap is pillar 3. One who, one engine. You've got the who and the offer, but you don't yet have a simple outbound plus tracking engine around it. That's why every month is a surprise. The FlowMax 21-day sprint exists to install that engine. Quick 20 seconds on why you should listen to me about outbound. I've used simple outbound systems to build and sell a brick-mortar business for mid-6 figures. I've closed multiple 6-figure B2B deals and won export contracts with hundreds of thousands of dollars. I've managed multi-million-dollar outbound books of business and coached founders inside high-ticket programs using the same principles I'm giving you here. I'm not teaching theory or what I saw on YouTube. I'm giving you the kind of owner-run outbound engine I've used and coached on in multiple industries, just compressed into 20 days for your 3K plus offer. For 21 days, we build and run a simple outbound system around your one who. About 100 targeted outbound actions per weekday. 1 shared scorecard tracking outreach, replies, calls, show-ups, and offers. 2 live build and fix sessions per week inside a small cohort of founders. Daily Slack check-ins so you're never guessing alone. Realistically, you're looking at about 90 focus minutes per weekday for 21 days. Plus, those 2 group calls each week. This isn't more random work. It replaces the hours you already spend worrying about leads with a clear plan and a 21-day execution window. The goal is 8+ qualified show-up calls in 21 days without hiring setters or turning into a spam bot. We do this with consent-based peer-to-peer outreach that protects your expert positioning, not cheapens it. This sprint is for a very specific founder. You sell a 3K plus program via one-on-one calls. You've already enrolled at least 5 clients at that level. Your main constraint is consistent, qualified show-up calls, not delivery capacity. You can realistically onboard 10 plus new clients in the next 30 to 60 days. And you're willing to commit 90 focus minutes per weekday for 21 days, plus 2 group calls per week. If you're still pre-offer or you've never sold this offer even a few times, or you're already full on delivery, this isn't for you yet. Start with getting your who, offer, and delivery right first. If you're thinking, I don't want to look spammy, that's the point. This is not a spray and pray DM nonsense. We're building a focused A-list of people who actually fit your who. And we're talking to them as a peer in their world, not as a desperate SDR. Your messaging stays inside your expert positioning. The whole point is to protect your brand while you increase your volume of qualified conversations. If you're thinking, is this just more work on top of my full plate? Look at what you're doing right now. You're already burning 90 minutes a day staring at your calendar, doom scrolling LinkedIn, tweaking your bio or your banner, wondering where leads will come from. For 21 days, we take that same time and point it at a clear list, a clear script, a clear scorecard, a clear outcome. 8+ qualified show-up calls. If you've tried agencies or center teams before and got burned, this is different. When you rent someone else's pipeline, it disappears the moment you stop paying them. Here, we build an owner-controlled engine you can keep running yourself or eventually delegate, instead of renting a pipeline that disappears the moment you stop paying an agency. The system lives with you. And because I want this to feel safe, not scary, we back it with a conditional guarantee. If you meet the sprint duties and we don't create at least 5 qualified show-up calls in 21 days, I'll run a second 21-day sprint with you for free. The exact duties and terms are what counts as qualified show-up. What you're responsible for are written on this page. Read them. This is for serious operators only. Each cohort is capped at 5 founders so I can stay close to everyone. If you're hearing this and thinking, that is exactly where I'm at, don't sit on it. Every month you stay in chaos is another month of random revenue. Scroll down, read the details, and fill out the quick fit check application now. If it looks like a fit, you'll see times for short sprint fit call with me. And we'll decide together if you should be in the next 5 founder cohort.